Hello, my friends. Chris Parsons here, author of It Starts With You, The Secret to a Passionate Marriage and Peaceful Home, even if your spouse doesn't want to change. And as I film this, mosquitoes are eating me alive as I am at my son's soccer practice on a Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. While I'm here, my wife is on her way to bring my oldest daughter, to dance. Meanwhile, a neighbor is at our house with the two youngest kids. So for those of you in the struggle, know that I feel you, okay? It's hard when you've got multiple kids, stuff going on, mosquitoes everywhere. I might swap my forehead here in a second. I've even got the icy hot patch from being hunched over a computer all day, then lifting my kids and playing with them. And so know that I feel you. I know how hard it is to have time for each other. I have 3 suggestions for you if you are in a similar situation, multiple kids, lots of activities. The first thing is, just like I think it was Nancy Reagan, the DARE program taught us, just say no, okay? I don't want you to say no. Well, I do want you to say no to drug dealers, but in addition to them, say no to your kids, right? Limit the amount of activities. Limit what you put on your plate because you're only human. Your spouse is only human. You have to know your limitations. Acknowledging that, I'm about to go to the car. Acknowledging that neither one of you are superhuman. You don't have limitless energy. You don't have limitless time and ability. And it's okay to not do everything that you could do for them. It's really getting bad. All right, that's number 1. Number 2 is to take time specifically for each other with date nights, okay? So one excuse that I've heard a lot of people say is that we already rely on my parents or my spouse's parents a lot for watching the kids during the week, and we feel bad asking them to watch the kids for additional time for us to have date nights. Well, number 1, if they don't mind helping during the week, they probably don't mind helping a little more when it's not just going to work, but your marriage that's at stake. Number 2, don't be afraid of hiring somebody, right? A lot of people are afraid to go on care.com or whatever and try to find some stranger. Ask your friends, right? Find a neighbor, somebody that you trust, but get some help to get some time for you and your spouse together. Once a week is great. Doesn't have to be every week, but that's a good goal to shoot for. Number 3, I totally lost my train of thought from all these mosquitoes, but utilize the time that you have, right? Even if it's just, hanging out around the house before you have to go run the kids somewhere, really be intentional with your time to love on your spouse, to connect and bond with them emotionally. And when they're talking about their day, when you're talking about your day, go deeper than just the surface level, right? Ask questions, because intimacy, emotional intimacy, is vital to a happy, healthy marriage. All right, my friends, I'm going to the car because I'm being eaten alive.